It says I am live. That's really good. We're going to be talking about money basics today, which I'm typing in. And I've got a poll for you guys. I don't have to look away to type it, but here's the poll. Um, One way or the other, it should fit everybody. But anyway, that's what we're going to talk about today, money basics. It comes from my newsletter, uh, actually it was dated yesterday, Attaining Wealth, part to actually get your finances back in order. So, so I know I can hear about half of you guys laughing through the computer. Okay, so what do? I've got all this stuff. I need money coming in, or I need more money coming in, or I don't know what to do with my money. So I've spoken to a lot of people, and I've went through counseling sessions, done seminars, workshops, just one-on-one talking. It doesn't matter how many seminars you attend. It doesn't matter how many books you read, how many videos you watch. If you don't take action, nothing's going to change. Nothing's going to change. So you are where you are because of decisions in the past that you have made. Every decision creates a fork. Every decision is a yes, no, not a maybe. Maybe is not a decision. No, it's not. Anyway, here you are. Do I want that new car, or I want to set aside that $500 a month and put it toward paying off our house or getting a down payment on a house? You made the decision. What did you do? Okay, here's something I really hear a lot. I really won't help. Okay. Okay, first, do what I recommended in my newsletter last week. If you didn't get it, send me an email and I will send you a free copy. No charge. Just type in the Rev, THEREV, at a step above, ASTEPABOVE.life, LIFE. Say, send me a free copy of your basic money sheet. I'll do it. I'll send you a free newsletter also. Okay. Second, start taking action in regards to the non-essentials. Later on, maybe not this video, but a video, we'll touch on essentials. But on non-essentials, stuff that, you can do without. You may not think you can do without. I mean, I love TV. I can do without it. If it means me getting a better car, paying off my home, getting out of financial debt. I have friends that spend over $200 a month on TV and sports packages and all this kind of stuff. That's ludicrous. Now, if you're making a couple $100,000 a year, well, maybe that's not ludicrous. If you're making $20 an hour, you are unwise. That's all I'll say on that. Stop spending on unessentials. Stop going out to eat because that makes you feel big time. Do not go to fast food restaurants when you do go out. Go to a restaurant that gives you the ambiance and the feeling of I'm here. I can afford this $100 meal for my family of four because I saved up for it for all month. You'll feel good while you're eating. Your digestion won't be messed up because you spent that money. And leave a good tip. I recommend 20%. The standard today is 15%. 50 years ago, it was 10%. This isn't 50 years ago. So anyway, your tip has to be commensurate with the service you received. So when a friend of mine and I back in Virginia would go out to lunch, my lunch was usually $10 with a glass of iced tea, and I'd leave a $5 tip. He asked me one time. He said, Why are you leaving a $5 tip? That's 50% of what the check was." I said, "Because she took care of us. She kept our glasses and drinks full. She kept checking back with us to make sure we were okay." When you're at a waiter or a waitress's table, that's their shop. You guys in business for yourself know exactly what I'm talking about. It's their shop. They may have 2 or 3 shops. They make diddly squat per hour because our wise government says, "Oh, well, you don't have to pay waiters and waitresses and farm workers minimum wage. You can just pay them, whatever," which is what the places do. I don't like that. But anyway, irregardless, a tip is the gratuity you give for service performed work, and it affects your not ability to earn, it affects your earning aura. All right, keep doing. Take your smallest bill, maybe it's $100, and you've been paying $10 a month on it. I don't know. I had one like that, and that's what I paid a month, $10 a month. The interest was eating me up. Anyway, take your smallest bill. Stop doing these non-essential things or cut back on them. Take that little bit of money you're saving, $20, $30, $40, $50 a month, and apply it to that bill till it's paid, which if it's $100 in 2 months, it's paid $50 extra. Well, you're paying the $10 plus the $50, so in less than 2 months, it's paid off. Now, take the money you were paying on that bill, the extra money you have from your non-essentials, roll it together, go to the next smallest bill, and start dumping all that money into that. That's when you pay that off pretty quick. Then take all of that money from that bill and then the other bill you paid off and the extra money that you have from the non-essentials you're not doing now, roll it all together and put that onto the next smallest bill. Don't look at the highest interest one or anything. The next smallest bill. You can really delay your recovery if you look at the interest you're being charged. In a matter of, well, I don't know how much in debt you are. The average person can be out of all debt except for their car and their house in 11 to 12 months. If you continue this process, do not go buy a new car. If you continue this process, in 2 years, the car's going to be paid off. In 8 years, your house will be paid off. This comes from many years and studies and more work than I could ever have done by myself. Most people will pay off a couple of little bills and go, "Hey, we can go get that." No, you can't. No, you can't go get that. Whatever it is, don't go get it. You might be able to get it, but I'm saying is don't get it. Okay, contact me at therev@astepabove.life. Ask for my basic money guide, and I also have a vehicle mileage sheet that I use. If you tell me what kind of vehicle you have, I'll put that at the top of the sheet so you'll know which car it's for. Or if you have a couple cars, or if you have a business and you have 3 or 4 cars, I'll send you a sheet for each one, and you have my permission to copy that original master sheet and then make as many copies for as many years as you want to use them. They are free. The only other things I can think of is the little list I put to the side of my letter. Do the exercise from last week. Put down items as necessary, semi-important, and can do without. Necessary, semi-important, can do without. Are there items that can be adjusted to be less expensive? You'll have to look. Start working on fixing your finances today. Do the exercise I said. There is no right time. I've talked to people over the years that said, "Oh, you remember 2 years ago when you told me?" Well, the right time just never came when we could. What a bunch of baloney. There is no right time. Do it now. Sit down, take 15 or 30 minutes. This is your life, it's not mine. I don't care what you do. It's your life. It's your money. It's your family. Do something and do something right and do it now. Not next week, not well on the weekend. Well, the kids are so busy. They got all these sports and stuff. Stay up late and do it. I don't care. Get up early and do it. Do it now to have a better life for you and those kids later. Okay, that's all. So thank you for watching. Thank you for checking out the poll. And thank you for being here. Man, you guys enjoy the rest of your week.